Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 35 of Let's Play Xenogears. Alright, we're just outside the Ethos headquarters, and I should have checked to see if I would get in a fight on the very first step. Which I did! And now we're taking on a bunch of weird planters? They look nothing like that peanut with the monocle and the top hat or anything. So this game's an absolute lie. Obviously, they're pretty weak compared to your gears, so you don't have to, like, go all out on them. They drop Biz Fruit, though, if you care for that. Alright, can we go to the Ethos headquarters? Without getting into a fight on the first step. Thank you. Where the hell's the music? The Ethos was created to save people. To save people's souls and revive lost technology. We wish happiness to all the people of the world. Okay, good to know you're not exactly a cult. This is a practice hall. This facility was built for us Etone. Practice for what? Guess we can't get into the cathedral. No. Only Ethos members or those with known identities can enter the cathedral and its related facilities. The same thing applies to this practice hall, but the bishop made an exception for Brother Billy. Yeah, speaking of Billy, where is he? Oh, there he is. We have been waiting for you. I received permission to treat Faye so long as it is in the practice hall's infirmary. Let us Ethos staff take care of the rest. Please, take care of Faye for me. Oh, and the others too. You know, his bro friends. The brothers from the Ethos are looking after Faye in the infirmary. Let me take you there. Please follow me. This way. Well, I guess we'll just have to follow him then. This way! Billy! I hear your father has been rather active again. It is said that there was an attack on an excavation site which injured many of my brothers and workers. Well, you're such a fine Etone. Destroying Reapers, improving the justice of the Ethos to the world. Reapers? What is this, Mega Man Legends now? But your father is... We are father and son in blood only. I have nothing to do with that man. Don't get me wrong. I don't suspect you, our good brother. I just want to inform you about your father. The term is sperm donor. I mean, that father of mine. I wish he'd think about my position before acting. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. Sure, why not? This way. Yes, keep telling me like every few steps. Rather than just automate that I'm following him. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. What? This way right here? That's the wrong way! Take these steps. Then why were you looking at this open door? Whatever. Wow, I got a little technical around here. How'd you get here before us? The infirmary is this way. How is he? The patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but we see no abnormality with his brain. The low water temperature lowered his metabolism and saved him. One false step, and he could have suffered from brain death. That means... Yes, don't worry. However, we need to conduct more tests for a while. After that, he can be treated at your medical facilities. Will Faye ever regain consciousness? The reason why he hasn't regained consciousness is physical exhaustion. He overworked himself. It'll probably take him a few more days, but don't worry, he'll wake up. I'm sorry, Faye. I caused the engine room to lose control. At the time, you were hypnotized. You couldn't help it. Don't feel guilty. You could have been killed by Ramses if you weren't there then. Thank you. Hey! We don't want to disturb his recovery. Let's take a little walk. It may take a little longer to finish treating Faye. I'd like to stay a little while. Is that okay? Do what you need to do. Let me know when you're finished with Faye. Alright, I guess we can just do a little bit of walking around. So this facility is actually pretty damn big. It's locked. Doesn't look like we'll be able to go everywhere in it, though. Especially on the lower levels. Alright, let's just do some more exploring while we can. Alright, we can go up even higher by doing this. Apparently this place has a lot of hallways. Whoa, we must be on the upper part of the cathedral. This takes us to, like, probably the eastern tower. And this looks like some kind of bunk room. Plundered by war and salvagers. Destruction by the Reapers. We must meet the people's expectations towards the Ethos. Reapers are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crimes. They're sealed in the cursed land of the heavens, Shavat. Oh, that's a name we've heard before. They say Babel Tower is connected to Shavat. The exit is under close watch by our people. In spite of that, cursed Reapers continue to appear in this land. That's why the Ethos are here to eliminate them. Babel Tower. Could that be the structure we saw, like, in the middle of the islands? We, the Ethos, are the swords and shields of the Ethos, so to speak. We fight with enemies such as Reapers and thieves to save people with faith in God. People belonging to the Ethos must act modestly with generosity. To do that, we often read from the sacred scripts to return to a purer soul. While still slaying former people. Okay. Aha! You! Ask Billy if his dad holds a grudge against the Ethos or not. They say his father bombed the Ethos supply dump. Oh, my head hurts. Why does Jesse attack the Ethos buildings? I heard he was once an amazing Ethos. Why are you just dropping all that information on us? We just got here. This room was prepared for people who have no one to turn to. We hope to save their souls and give them hope to live. Everyone died. What are you talking about? This kid's fine. Mom! Well, definitely not his mom. Someone from the Ethos got in a huge gear and saved me. Some man named Master attacked us. It was very frightening. What? That's just the name, Master? That doesn't tell us a lot. Alright, so I guess we're done with this area then. All it was just a bunch of rooms. Did I go this way? I don't think I have. And I thought there was another room here. It turns out that's just a light. Or at least that part was straightforward and I won't get lost. What's down this way? Oh, it's you again. I have no business with people not associated with the Ethos. Well, excuse me then, Buttercup. Guess you just want to stay in your little Ethos echo chamber. The bishop's been worried about Reapers, refugees, Ethos, the faith. But not in that order. Too many wells are out there now. More than we can handle. What are they thinking? Who is they? The Reapers? Refugees? The Spanish? You need to be more specific, dude. Okay, this looks like some kind of bishop's chambers. Couple special pews right there, I guess. And this looks like some kind of library? There are tons of books collected by the Ethos stored in this library. It's a real treasure house of information. I'm sure it is. Alright, can any of us read? I guess not. Do you know about the huge tower called Babel Tower? They say it's built by people who try to reach a god in the sky. According to tradition, God became angry with their disrespect and his thunder destroyed the tower. Well, that's kind of like a loose reference to the Bible, where they did try to build a tower to reach God, but God gave them the gift of language, so that everybody was speaking in different languages, but nobody could understand each other, therefore the tower did not get built. People who built Babel Tower were so afraid of God's revenge, they ran away to the sky. That place is Shavat, the house of sinning hermits. Well then. So I guess if Faye were ever to want to go to Shavat, it might draw the wrath of the Ethos. Looks like they finished patching up Faye. Yes, it looks like he's going to be alright. I mean, he only drowned. Come on, let's go to the infirmary. Alright, so remember the infirmary was this room. Down here. Hello everyone. His treatment is finished. Is Faye better? Unfortunately, the patient hasn't regained consciousness yet. But there's no need to worry. When he recovers physically, he'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. Thanks a lot. Please don't worry. I did my job as a clergyman. Where is Billy? I'd like to thank him. Oh yes, Brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children left behind. I want to thank Billy, at least. First, let's take Faye to the Yggdrasil. We can go thank him afterwards. Oh, we got there pretty quick. Faye! I'm sorry. No. Faye! You're alright, aren't you? Oh, I'm so happy. It's wonderful to be a nurse. Who do you want? Excuse me? Okay, that is body shaming? I'm gonna say no one. And it would be terrible if I tried to, like, say, why don't we weigh Ellie? Because that is rude. Anyway, let me see if I can just buy something new. For people from a heathen nation like us to receive such charity. My word, God is so very, very tolerant. Alright, you got any new items? Some of this stuff. Luckily, I got a nice chunk of cash. Let me see if we got any new accessories. War weapons. Let's see. Power ring, stamina ring, blah blah blah. No. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe I could have just bought some new stuff for the gears, like parts. Or maybe we can just go on as is. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, I believe our next destination is the orphanage. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go to the bridge. Talk to Sigurd. I see. So Faye will recover if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located to the southeast of the Ethos headquarters. Yeah, we've kind of been there, but we've been on the outside of it. Alright, southeast, let's go. Of course, expect to get in some fights, as we usually do. But at least you can go, like, in and out of the bridge to recover instantly. So you don't even have to worry about if you're trying to grind out in the waters. What is that? A freaking griffin over here? For real? I'm guessing it just can easily dodge attacks. Most of the time. It's pretty tanky. Able to resist Rico's attacks. This should be enough, right? No? Wow, it's still going. This has to be enough. If Rico hits you with a combo, look out. That's that noise. And we didn't get any items or money from it. That's lame. Okay, so we're heading like straight to the orphanage, and that must be Babel Tower right there. So it doesn't look like we can just dock there directly. Wait. We can press X on it? What on earth? I guess we can't go in, but we can look at it. That is what you call a tall boy. Can you imagine trying to climb this? You get very lightheaded. What the hell was that? Just flashes of lightning and everything? Let me try that again. Oh my god, I hope you're not all photosensitive watching that. Well, at least you don't take damage from that, but clearly we can't go in there. So that's a no-go for probably the foreseeable future. Okay, so it looks like I wasn't south enough to reach the orphanage. Oh, it's you again! Do I really want to fight another griffin? I suppose I will, just for the experience. And once again, Ellie gets 0 damage on that first hit. And now Bart gets 0 damage. It wouldn't hurt to get extra experience, because we might be able to get those extra death blows finally used. And we could use all the help we can get. Let's be honest. We don't want to put ourselves in any disadvantage of any kind, if we can help it. But really, the one issue I ran into was like through gear battles. Really? Ellie once again does 0 damage on a melee hit. That noise doesn't even sound like anything you'd expect from like a mythological creature. Okay, they drop fangs. That's not a lot. At all. I mean, it's still better than nothing. But at this point, it might as well be nothing. Yeah, I'm sure all those kids in the orphanage would be very excited to see like 3 giant gears approaching their place. Can't see the flying saucer today. Want to know about the flying saucer? Then just ask me. Tell me. Actually, it was a long time ago, but 50 years ago, Oh, I forgot to mention the saucer is called Shabbat. There are people there to worship it. So is that of any use? Did you have, like, 9, tanker trucks of coffee today? Holy shit. Man, at least those kids are having fun. La 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 la. I don't like that chicken. Okay, so there's just a random house. There's what looks like a tower. Are you doing some patrolling right there? Why is the air so salty? Isn't there any fresh air around here? If there is, I want to inhale till I'm full. Sure. I guess he doesn't understand the concept of the ocean. Me? I have the day shift, so I have to get all the chickens in the coop. Wanna help me? Okay. Thank you! It's easy. The chickens come when you call them. Ladies. Alright. So I guess you just had to touch them? Oh, okay. I see what you gotta do. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you have to open the gate. I see. Wait, why aren't you going in the gate? No! Get in here. I'll have to do that for this one over here. Oh my god. Just sliding right off. Okay, I guess I can't just close the gate. Oh, it does that on its own. Alright, just walk instead of run. That way you're not too far behind when it escapes again. God, the attention spans on these things. It's sad. Then again, I can think of people with worse attention spans. And it's frustrating, to say the least. 8, 9, 10. Where is everyone hiding? I don't know. You tell me. Is that all the chickens? Thanks! I'll pay you back! A tag badge? Oh, wow, thanks. Much appreciated. I thought I actually had to play tag. Well, then again, I'm kind of playing tag with the chickens. It's like something in there, but you can't go inside. Some kind of haunted house? I'm sure it's not all that bad. It's just an orphanage. Oh, hey, it's Billy. Oh, how are you? How is Faye doing? Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon. Really? That's good to hear. Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye. Don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need. Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage? Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants. So I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teachings of the Ethos. They're all good kids who even help me with work. Bart! Yggdrasil's radar picked up an image of a huge ship. What? Gabler again? I don't know, but it's moving at 10 repsol per hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge. Got it. Be right there. Hey, you in the black and white. Are you Sigurd? Is that any way to speak to someone? Who do you think you are? Ah, he may not look it, but he is our senior. Senior? Jesse? Siggy? You said Siggy? A silver-haired man with amber skin. I'd say that's rare. What are you all doing here? It just sort of happened. A lot's happened. Well, let's talk about things over some drinks. So, why are you all here? Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Raquel. Hey! 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 Who are you? Get all cozy with my officers, huh? And what's with all this Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid. What's with you? Why are you so arrogant to Siggy? Who do you think you are? Billy! Don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad form, boy. Bart, this was my senior when I was a candidate for elements in Jugend. I rented a room in his house. Back then, he was still in diapers. And he's still a whiny little brat now. You're probably still in diapers, aren't you? You punk! What's your problem? Well then, shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under? Where do you plan on going? What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship. I have a slight headache. What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. I don't think you understand how dehydration works. What are you going to do? You can't just say no to him. What are you doing? Let's go. Hey now. Oh no. Alright, can we get to explore the orphanage in the meantime? I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time. What's this huge ship Sig was talking about? I don't know. But it looks like we can explore this place. At the very least. There's a string! Should I pull it? Maybe not yet. It looks like a kid over here. Ah, you scared me! I thought you were Brother B! It's a secret, okay? Sure. Hey, thanks! I'll give you this book if you keep it a secret, okay? A fun picture book. Sure. Let me pull the string. Sounds like an alarm. What the hell is that all about? Huh. Okay, I'll just go in the same room Billy was in. What the hell is this kid doing? This bed's so fluffy. You wanna fluff it? I don't fluff. Go ahead. Wait a minute, did I just rest for free? Yeah, sleep in someone's bed. Great idea. Don't listen! Don't listen! I don't know what you kids are talking about. Oh, hello. Hey, read me this book. Alright. Yay! Long, long ago, there was a woman named Zephyr. She wanted to be a god, so she built a tower that reached up to heaven. Then she built a city at the top, but God got mad and destroyed her tower. So she then had to live in a hideout for sinful hermits. After that, she never returned to the earth again. The end. Is it really a hideout for skinful termites? It sounds scary. What? Okay. Toilet taken! Toilet taken! Toilet taken! Huh. Enter room. Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave. And And that room is blank. Wait a minute! What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms. Hello. Wow! Uncle Stone! Hello. Are you all happy? Yeah, of course, yeah! Bishop Stone! Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful. It's a dangerous area. There's some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You better go on a big ship. Hey! Is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous to small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have help from Faye, who's unconscious, by the way. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What, we can even help you finish your job. I agree. You saved Faye. It's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help, I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop! Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help! Billy, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist, thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. Not if I go in here first. I still need to go to the bathroom, by the way. Toilet's still taken, for real. Alright, well I guess I'll just go on and do my other thing. Oh! What are you doing? Please don't go searching through others' rooms. Alright, let me just go in this other room then. Okay, that's just a back door that leads there. Did I not go through this door, though? Can I go through that door? I guess I could if I can jump on the roof. I cannot jump on the roof. Alright, well I guess I'll just move on. I thought pulling on that string would just lead to like some kind of secret room, but it doesn't. Wait a minute, I don't think I've been this way. Oh wait, it just leads back here. What the hell? I think it's this door I didn't go through. Oh, it's Primera again. And there's another kid. Sounds good, huh? My dad gave me this bell so I would never get lost. But my dad has no sense of direction and gets lost a lot too. So he also has the same kind of bell. He went to the Ethos headquarters but never came back. He must have gotten lost on the way. He's so silly. What? That bell? How did you get that? Hey, you didn't happen to meet my dad, did you? Where is he? Oh, apparently this happens if Rico's in your party. Because remember, he had that bell amulet from before? Oh no! That wasn't... his father? Listen, son. Your father's gone to a faraway place. Here, this is his bell. My father's a liar. He said we would go away and live by ourselves. Just the two of us. I've waited so long. Oh, Daddy, why? Boo-hoo-hoo. But thanks. Thanks for bringing Dad's bell back. It'll cheer me up. As thanks, I'll give you my dad's favorite book. Receive the Ethos Doctrine book. Okay, where does this room lead? Oh yeah, it was this door. Okay, cool. Toilet's still taken. I wonder if I'll ever get to use the bathroom if I just enter and leave. Oh my god. Like, what kind of, like, bowel problem are you having? Seriously. How much time is elapsing for me entering the room and exiting the room? I just wonder. Good lord, do I have to exit the house? Or do I just exit the room? Like, I don't know. It's eventually gotta happen. Wait a minute! Oh, there we go. Things did change. There wasn't any paper, so I used this book. Did you want to use it? Received an old comic book. Ew! Oh my god, I don't want to read about Spider Scatman. Good lord. Now I've seen it all. They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, if that's true. I believe the gun room is like, where Mason was? So let's just head over this way. Ah, there they are. I see! This is the place you begged to return to, eh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Kara was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone! Hi. No one can stop our old friend now. Oh, look at him, he's just having a good laugh. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so, we will talk about that some other time. Oh, is that right? Well then, I ought to get out of here too, huh? there is something I want to ask you, too. So let's get together when we have more time. Yeah! I hope I live to have the opportunity. He's trying to manipulate you, man. Don't fall for it. Ah! Sigurd is... Again? Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. I'm back! Where's Billy? Keep it down! What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children. If you'd come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him? Even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. Guess there's no way to prove it. Fine. You still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are. Where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. Oh, there are certainly a lot of daddy issues up here in this front. Alright, so I guess Billy will probably return to us because he did need our help. So I don't know where he went to. He probably went over here because that's where Jesse and them was. Oh, there he is! Good morning! They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You're dressed lightly. Is that enough? We Etones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There are 3 kinds. Handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets, with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button at the equip menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. But now that I've said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. I think I understand. It'll probably have to be better through practice. I understood it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? It's a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history. Of course. It's a famous rifle... Makiganator. Handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you to just brandishes a whip. Hey! Where are you getting sharp with me? Oh, sorry. It's just... I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy... I'd like to know why you became an Etone. I'm not interested. I see. Etones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions, personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be an Etone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun. Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers, and Mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it. The sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reaper screamed, and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a sec! Do Reapers talk? Yes. They're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows, escaping death. But she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an Etone. I returned home to open the orphanage. And he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man. But more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. Huh. This is gonna sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I almost sold your body. Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back when sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that? Of course I refrained. But they say they give me 3,000 gold for one night. You fool! Listen! Next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now don't you ever sell your body in front of me ever again. Or say that. You understand? Could this be... Maybe you are a nice guy after all? Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez! Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute kid. Real cute. Oh, Bart gets a little bit touchy with every new member of the party. Alright, looks like we're automatically moving. So this must be where the Reaper transport is. I have no control of the movement, by the way, so hopefully we get to save real soon. Well, at least we get to use Billy for a little bit, just to learn his style. Looks like we made it already. Can it be? The transport ship's being attacked by Reapers! Can anyone help us? Oh, let's see. Probably go with Rico and Ellie for this one. So I think what we should do before we move on, we need to head over to the bridge so I can finally save the game. And then probably next episode, I'm going to look at Rico's equipment. Not Rico's equipment, Billy's equipment. To see if we can actually upgrade him just a little bit. Because this episode has been going a bit long, so let's not continue on just yet. Alright, so next episode we'll go investigate the transport. See you everyone, thanks for watching.